I got for like and subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the bell button.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Sweetie. That's me. And this is Losing the Fluff. And over here we use walking workouts and low impact workouts to lose weight, y'all. Just work towards overall better health. So come on and thanks for joining me today as I am on my journey for better health. I feel like when you come and you walk with me, our journeys combine and boom, we putting out a lot of amazing go hard energy out here so that other people like us can tap in and we can all get to the finish line. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, before we get started, I'm going to always suggest you get a cup, bottle, glass, or container of water, such as this. This is my container of copper water. Look up the benefits of copper water, family. Understand why you see me with this all the time. And at any point during this video, if you feel like you need to stop, take a break, take a water break, hydrate yourself, pause me. I'm not going anywhere, but I do want you to always set yourself up with the tools of success. So if you need a water break, take it, because I don't always take one. Honestly, I feel like as more time go by, I don't take one because I'm trying to focus all my energy into the workout. So, but if you need it, pause it, jump back in, because we don't give up on ourselves on this channel. The things we start, we complete. Because as we work towards better health, we realize that that is a really good trait to pick up, starting and completing our tasks. Because honestly, y'all, that's kind of what got us here in this moment. Starting stuff, not finishing it. And when it applies to your body and your weight, yeah, we know we're guilty. So yes, that is a trait that we need to pick up so that we can absorb and put that in other aspects of our life. Now, before we get started, it's time to stretch. It's time to stretch, family. So let's just start off simple. Hands on your waist. Now remember, throughout this entire workout, suck in your gut. Suck it in. Because that's how we're going to work those abdominals through this workout, okay? So, let's start right now. Suck it in. And now let's take it up. I'm telling you, family, I'll hold in my tummy like the whole workout. And if you need to let it go, let it go. And then suck it back in and take it back. Work them abdominals, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I'm excited. This is one of my shirts. That's a size large. Yes, size large. So that's where I'm at. I've been back fitting in my larges and stuff again, family. Okay, let's open your legs like so. Oh, my back is hurting today, family. So I'm going to do this, and I hope you can do this. We're going to bend over and grab my ankles and hold it for 5 seconds. I do that sometimes. It feels so great. If you've never tried it, let's do this slowly, because I do not want y'all to get hurt. I want you to feel the stretch. Slowly, 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 slowly. Come down. Come on down. Slow. My back line feels good. Slowly, slowly. Knees straight. Come on down. Put your hands on your legs and you get to your ankles. Grab them. And when you do that, arch your back up. Ooh. These legs should still be straight. We're going to hold it. 5, 4. Feel that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Arch, arch, arch. Slowly standing up. Arch, arch, arch. Come back. Bring it back, family. Oh, yeah. That stretch is a good one. I don't do that one too often. But I need to. Woo. Yes. Bones is cracking and stuff, family. So. Woo. I know we doing some knee work today. Come on. Come on. Come on, just a little bit. Just like 2 second holds, just a little bit. See? 1, 2. Let's go. 1, 2. All right. We're not going to do nothing else. We're going to do these arm rolls and we're going to start walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's walk. Yeah, come on. Let's walk, walk it off. Let's go. Let's walk. You already know. Pinky's here, and we counted our steps. Let's go. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, and my schedule has been crazy. And remember the aspect that I got a whole family that I always record these videos around. So that aspect has been infringing on my time, as well as life been lifing. Yeah, life been lifing. I already told y'all my sister had a baby. She had a high-risk pregnancy. She was discharged from the hospital. She was brought back into the hospital. Her heart rate, y'all, was down to 40. Then it dropped to 30. And she's riddled blood clots in her chest, in her lungs. Good news, baby, ready to go home whenever my sister is ready to go home. So, family, I just want to thank all of you who, when I told y'all about this, y'all put y'all positive energy and you sent it her way. You came out being prayer warriors and you sent positivity to my sister and the baby. And I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for taking a moment to send love and energy to a person that you never met who definitely needed it. You know me and I know you. I appreciate you. I really do. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. My mom, she was having chest pains this week. I had to take her to the emergency room and sat up there for hours. But this is mama. I wasn't leaving. And the crazier part, I don't even know if I told y'all, when we were there, we were observing so many people were in the ER that had chest and heart issues. And they were my age, my mother's age, my sister's ages. My sisters are in their 30s. And then we even saw a young lady with her boyfriend. She looked like she could have been 18, 21-ish, like early 20s, having these heart issues. And so that's when I realized, like, you know, Mom, this is not a you thing. There's something else at play that's affecting people that we are actually aware of. I just chalked it up to the solar flares. I think I told y'all that. But who knows? Could have been that. Could have been that with a combination of something else. Could have been something else totally entirely. Could have been some event that was just here in the location where I live. I don't know. Family, all I know is I was looking around that hospital and I was just being thankful that I'm in good health. I was just thankful that my chest wasn't hurting and my heart wasn't hurting. And I was able to walk out of there and I felt fine. Went and stood in the sun, let the sun kiss this skin. Yes, listen, you want that good vitamin D, you gotta go outside and get sun-kissed, family. Gotta go outside and get kissed by the sun. The sun gives us vitamin D, the vitamin D that we all need. And so, like, you know, when I was younger, I used to run from the sun, y'all, because, man, listen, people be brainwashing your head. You won't do what you're supposed to do for yourself, because you won't. So I'm a little kid, y'all see the complexion, you know. I already had issues, because I'm dark. As I was growing up, man, life was not easy. It wasn't. And so, like, when I used to be outside playing and stuff, you know, other kids just were like, why you over there playing in the sun? You gonna get blacker. And I was like, what? What do you mean? I'm gonna get blacker. You gonna get blacker. Get out the sun. You're black enough. And I'm thinking, I'm black enough. I just wanna have fun. I didn't even know that the sun changed you. I didn't know the sun could tan you. I just knew I was having fun. Doing what I like to do every day. The kids over there trying to pick on me, telling me I'm already black. I don't need to be playing in the sun, getting more black. And so I asked my mom, did playing in the sun make you black? She explained to make you get darker. We used to play outside for long periods of time. And so, like, I was thinking, well, maybe I'm this color because mommy sent me outside so much. So as I got older, I said, I don't want to be so dark. Let me not be outside so much. And that was the beginning of me not going outside. And then, working in the office, I worked in the same place, y'all, for almost 11 years. And this place, on the second floor where me and my coworkers' offices there was 0 windows. 0 windows. We never saw outside the whole shift. If I wanted to see outside, I had to go downstairs to the front door, and there was a window, the doors to go outside. I'd either go outside or I'd just stand there for a few minutes and look outside because there was no sunlight, no natural light coming in upstairs. And that was the very first time that I learned that you could develop that condition, but I don't know the name, family, where you don't see the sun and it makes you depressed. I had a coworker who was dealing with that, and she shared that with me. And I was like, really? That's a thing? I never heard of it. Fast forward to 10 years later when I found myself experiencing it, I immediately remembered my coworker who was also my friend, and I was like, wow, she was so right. This is a thing. Because I'm so sad. I remember thinking, I'm so sad. Where is the sun? I need the sun. And so that's kind of where I'm at in my life. I love the sun. I feel like I need the sun. It's a very vital part of my life. The sun brings vitality to everything in this realm that we enjoy. Nature walks hand in hand with the sun, and all the things that we enjoy from nature, we are also enjoying. Thank you to the sun. So, yes, go outside if it's not raining and get sun-kissed. One natural way to get some vitamin D in your body, without taking pills, without taking medicine, just go outside. Let the sun give you a sweet little kiss. Yes, that's how I call it. That's how I feel. And I just love it. So yes, when I was at the hospital, I went outside, got kissed by the sun, and then I brought my mom out into the sun because in the ER, it was really, really cold. I went and got her some coats out the car because she keeps coats in her car. And other people have the thin sheet blankets, and they were all cold. I was like, no, I'm going out here to the sun. And I wheeled my mama because they made her get in a wheelchair. I wheeled her out in the sun. And she was feeling nice. Like, guys, the sun is not your enemy. It's your friend. But the sun, like anything else in your life, when you utilize it with balance, right? It's not just about going out there and getting kissed by the sun. You just don't want to spend too much time out there. And you don't want to not give enough time because you want the benefits. Everything in our life is about balance. Whether it is good, whether it is bad, you need to figure out the balance in life. Because, right, the bad part of getting too much sun is getting sunburned. We all know that. You've seen people, and you may have been one of those people. I've never been those people, okay? I'm going to be honest. Who have been burned by the sun? Have I been darkened by the sun? Oh, yeah, y'all. When I went to Mexico last year, and people were seeing my pictures and stuff, let me tell y'all how many people told me I look black. They said, you was black enough. Then you went down there to Mexico. And now look at you. I said, look at me. I look like I've been sun-kissed like crazy. I look like the sun adored me like a sweet baby. That's, when the baby's small, a person that just loves the baby up. They kiss them all over. So if it's a lady with lipstick, you gotta tell them, don't be kissing all over my baby. You see the baby with all these little kiss marks all over it. That's how I was. And everybody all they were saying was how black I was. And every single time, family, I just smiled. I just smiled because a comment that at one point in my life made me feel low, made me feel ashamed. Not no more. Tell me I'm black. Tell me I got blacker. Thank you. Thank you. The sun been loving on me. That's how I feel. Sometimes I don't even realize if other people realize the things that they say to you, to me, how hurtful those things are, right? And especially a person that's struggling with weight loss. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're also struggling with how we see ourselves, how we feel about ourselves. And when people say those type of things to us like, oh, you looking fat today. Whoa, why you got that on? You look fat. No, I'm fat. You telling me I look fat today? It's just hurtful. I know what I am, and I'm a work in progress. When people say that type of stuff, like, you really should think you should be eating that? Listen, are they wrong? Should you be eating that? Maybe not. But are they saying it from a place of love? Maybe not, right? Maybe not. But we can't let those type of people affect us, family. That's why I'm telling you this. We can't let those people affect us. We can't let their opinion of how they view the world come over into, this is our world. Our world. You can't let that happen. You can't let their views and opinions affect our world. Because when you do, like, you understand, your body, this is a whole universe. Whole universe. So much going on right here. So much going on right there. Because you gotta remember, we are comprised of cells. Cells are living beings. We got millions. Right here. All of this. All this. We all do. So our vessels moving around in this realm are universes in and of themselves that house all kinds of bodies, different compartments. So when you think about it like that, you know, when a person is telling you, you look fat today, or you don't need to be on the sun, you about to get blacker, saying things to you that affect you, your person. It ain't just affecting your person. It's affecting them 2 million cells that's living inside you. That's all connected. Yeah. So, yeah, you know what? I took that and I turned it, I flipped that, y'all. And words that used to hurt me, words that used to make me stand in the mirror when I was a little kid. And I used to look behind me, family. I'm dark, I'm not black. I'm dark brown. Look at that. That's black back there. I had to learn that. I had to learn. I'm not black. Because people telling me I'm black. You know, I started believing it, even in my darker shades. Yes, because I've gotten darker than this. I wasn't black. No, it wasn't. I was looking like a Hershey's Kiss though. Yes, I was looking nice, chocolatey, and sweet. That's what I was looking like. I ain't never been black. And so, you know, when people are saying that stuff, you know, it really was hurting me. And I was feeling like, am I black? Am I invisible? People can't see me? You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, when you think about being invisible, also, you think about nothingness. You know, am I nothing? You're trying to say that I'm nothing? You know, like, it evolves. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. We can't control them people. And the messed up stuff that come out their mouth, no, we cannot. But we can control how we choose to internalize what they're saying. Yes, that part. Because I know, I'm just calling to bring it to the truth table sometimes. When people say that stuff, that hurtful stuff, it make you go and do what you ain't supposed to, right? Because you be sad, especially if you're an emotional eater, like I have been. These things make you go eat. You're not supposed to do that. As much as you know, even in a moment you hurting and you eating, you know you're not supposed to do that. It just compounds on more pain because you still haven't learned how to cope with emotional triggers. And that's something we're going to have to work on because I'm still working on it too. How together we can deal with these emotional triggers because it's not necessarily us giving them to us. It's people throwing them our way, but we still need to learn how to deal with these things because these things all contribute to us being successful or not being successful, right? And at the end of the day, right, as I tell you, as I'm so honest to tell you, I come here and I walk with y'all, but I talk to you because it's not just about the walk. I know and understand that this journey that we're on, it's emotional, it's physical, it's mental, and we need all of these aspects to align so that we can be successful and stay successful. It's not just about losing the weight. We want to keep it off, right? We want to keep it off. But being able to successfully keep it off, it has to do with those three things: your emotional aspect, your mental aspect, and this physical aspect. And talking about not having too much of anything, just having a balance, being able to balance your emotions, being able to balance the mental stress when it comes your way, being able to balance the physical stress when it comes. Because I talked about this very early on, but we still are struggling. I still struggling with these things. And I feel like if I am, you may be too. You know what I mean? I'm just coming to the truth table about it, family. I'm going to always come to the truth table because, listen, we can't be successful if we can't point out exactly what it is that's been holding you back. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that. No, we're not. We're blocking out all them haters, right? We're blocking out all them naysayers. Cut them off. Put them in the rear view. Let them be around for the reveal, baby, when you get yourself together. But right now, sometimes they don't realize. They say you're family. They say you're your friends. They say, I'm here to help you. But the things that come out their mouth and the actions that they take pertaining to you, they don't help you. No, sometimes they help you spiral out of control. And you gotta recognize them people, because sometimes them people is close to us. Sometimes we can be married to them, yo. Sometimes. But you cannot let anybody outside of you make you feel in a way that's gonna make you do something detrimental to you. No, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. No, those days is done. I'm telling you, I don't care who it is. Who it is. It could be your mother, your father, your wife, your husband, your kids, your boss, your co-workers, your lifelong friends, right? People that you consider your cousins and your siblings, your friends that you consider your brothers. Could be the one in your ear messing you up. And if that's the case, I'm gonna need you to be real hard on yourself and point these people out to yourself and say, listen, as much as I love him, much as I love her, much as I love them, whenever they come around me, you know what I mean? The things that they say to me trigger me and force me to go on the path I don't want to be on. If you could be honest and say that, you gotta do something about it. I ain't saying ghost them, but I kind of am saying ghost them. But like, listen, if it's like your spouse or your mama, your daddy, your siblings, you can't ghost them, especially if y'all all live together. However, what you do need to do, my suggestion, tune that stuff out. Learn to tune out the bad stuff. Because you can't keep internalizing it. You can't. You gotta let that roll off of you like water in the shower, baby. Yeah. Can't. You don't understand. Sometimes there are people around you, people that claim they love you, y'all, and they would do stuff. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. But still, the things that they are doing, they're bringing you down. It's affecting you. And you can tell them what you need, and if things don't change, you gotta be the change, whatever that look like. Inside your house, you know, if your siblings are picking on you and stuff, and you're chubby, whatever, you're trying to lose weight, just try to get away from them. Your house might only be so big, right? But if they don't ever go in the bedroom, and if they in the bedroom, go in the living room. Go on the porch, if you got a porch. It's nice outside, go outside in the backyard, you know? And if you got things like a trampoline, not just for kids, y'all. Go watch some videos of people using that trampoline for working out. Go out there, spend time with your kids. Jump on the trampoline with them. They about to get in some time with you, and you about to put in some time on your body. See, two things that you both needed to be doing, and they're getting done at the same time. Yes, go and jump out there on that trampoline. Go, it's summertime still. If you got a pool, you got access to a pool, go swimming. With your kids, with your family. Get them to engage in events that they might not look at it as exercise, so that when you're doing this event, they won't look at it as you over there working out, right? But if you need people to be with you, silent accountability partners, yeah. I've done it. I say, hey, let's go to the amusement park. Let's go to Six Flags. And what are you doing at Six Flags? Doing a lot of walking. Yeah, aren't you? You're doing a lot of walking. A lot. Oh, you want to go to the zoo? You're doing a lot of walking. You want to go to the museum? You're doing a lot of walking. See, I told y'all so many ways to incorporate the workout that you need into your everyday life. Listen, y'all. Especially when it's nice outside. So you got to just get outside. Get on outside. Get out the house. I know some people that's overweight, like myself, don't get out very often. Only when you need to. But you need to be working on yourself. I see some people, like my friend Stephanie, that's online. She's been outside walking lately. I love that for her. You know what I mean? My neighborhood, I might get shot. If I go outside, I need to be walking very early in the morning. And it kind of cold now. I don't know. I mean, I live in upstate. I told y'all. I mean, it's cold. It's cold. Today's high. It's like 67 and it's still August. Yes, I gotta go put on like warm clothes. I'm going to the museum. Gotta put on warm clothes. So I can survive outside in August and not freeze. But that's me. Like I told you, what am I doing? I'm going to the museum. What am I going to do there? A lot of walking. And they just think I'm there so that the kids can have fun, but I am. But at the same time, I need to get my steps in. And I'm going to do that today. Now, it's time for us to end our video. So we didn't do a lot. I don't feel like we actually need to cool down today. So let's just rock our hips back and forth. This is our cool down. 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, and I hope you was holding your stomach in. 1. That's all. Listen to the sound of my voice. Thank you for being here for another video. Today, we got in 2,263 steps. That's 2,263 steps, family. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. And as always, remember, giving up on yourself is never an option because you are amazing. And if nobody else told you that, you heard it here. Remember it. Lock it in. You are amazing. And until next time, family, y'all take care of yourselves out here. Don't be entertaining them haters. We gotta get there one step at a time.